Okay, there in the distance you could see the Amazon truck leaving. Been waiting for this to come all day today. And there it is. We'll show it to you when we get upstairs what it is. Okay, so we opened up the Amazon package and there's a box inside of there. It is the 50th anniversary George Harrison, All Things Must Pass. And didn't know what size it was going to be, if it was going to be the LP size or going to be a smaller size, and it is a smaller size. Now, I didn't get the Ultra Deluxe version, which I had a bunch of stuff I really didn't care for, and there was also a 8 vinyl version. But I wanted this one, which has all of the bonus tracks. I want to say there's, it says, I don't know, I think there's maybe like 40 or 50 extra tracks on here. It's a 5 CD and 1 Blu-ray version. And that's the thing that I really love about these box sets is the remastered album on Blu-ray. I just think they have always sounded fantastic. This one was remastered by somebody who I wasn't familiar with, but Donnie Harrison, George's son, was the executive producer. So, disc 1 is the 2020 stereo mixes. Disc 2 is the same. Disc 3 is day 1 demos. Disc 4 is day 2 demos. CD 5 is session outtakes and jams. And it looks like, the original record. Remember, this was a 3 record vinyl set. Yours truly had it on 8-track tape back in the day. I don't think I have it anymore. Strangely enough, I do want to get the original vinyl in the original box, and I saw one here in town just the other day, and what terrible was about it, somebody had written their name on the front cover, and it just kind of ruined it for me. But I'm eventually going to add that. I also want to add a Bangladesh original vinyl I'm looking for, but that's not all helping you see what looks inside here. I do just want to make a quick comment though, and just kind of pose this to you, 2 questions to ask about this great record, which I love, and 50 years ago, it's kind of hard to believe. But 2 things. I mean, is this the greatest Beatles solo record? To me, it's always been hard to choose between this and Band on the Run by McCartney. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on that. And also, where do you think this ranks on the greatest triple albums in history? Now, I sort of almost want to disqualify it as a triple album because remember, the 3rd record is just all jams. It's not really music. And I'll go out on a limb tell you right now, I think the greatest triple album in history is the Clash's Sandinista, but that's meant for another story and just kind of a little foreshadowing. That's going to be my next video. So let's go inside this, and I'm going to pause it while I take the shrink wrap off. Okay, that didn't take too long, and I'm sliding the open in the box. The cover opens from the top. You can't see that right now, but whoop, come on. Trying not to break the thing before I even own it, but there we go. We got the cover off, and there, look on the inside cover. It's got all the details on. It's also got all the list of musicians. I think that looked like that came from the probably the same way it was on that original vinyl. And then if you look here on the inside, it's got a little tab to open things up. And when we open it up, here is the booklet. Nice booklet. It's some about 60 pages. Nice color photos. It looks like there's stuff written about each song. That looks kind of interesting to me. So this will be fun to go through. The remix was a guy named Paul Hicks. I'm not familiar with who Paul Hicks is. Maybe somebody can fill me in on that. But this is nice. You got a lot of nice pictures of archival type of lyric sheets and session charts and everything. I kind of like that. It's gonna be a nice booklet. And then this is supposedly a reprint here of the original poster that came with the record. And I vaguely remember what this looked like. Ah, yeah, I remember this. It's very dark kind of picture. Way too many folds in there, though, with that size. I don't remember how it looked inside the vinyl. And then here we've got our discs, and like I said, they just pop out of here like this. Oh, and on the back we've got the little picture Apple Jam. Remember, that was what the third disc was called. But here, just the original album cover on this, and then just, I don't know, are these gnomes in these drawings for the different CDs? Oh, and that one that fell out, that didn't fall out properly. That's not on the cover. That is the Apple, all the additional jams here on CD 5. Hey, so that's this. I have not listened to it yet. Maybe I'll add something down in the comments after I do listen to it. But again, you know, it's just hard to believe all this stuff is 50 years old. God, I remember this coming out when I was in high school, and just really, really loving and adoring this record, and I'm sure I'm going to again. So, hey, Mike from Music City signing off. It's a big day here on this Friday. Just document it is August 6th, and we've got the 50th anniversary of All Things So Fast. Hey, hit the button if you like this, share it, and please subscribe if you haven't do so already. Sorry, I've been away for a while. I've got some artist rankings coming up, another year ranking coming up, and I'm going to be visiting some record stores and having some fun stuff for you real soon. So take care now.